What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and it is another red day for ICP, guys. It is currently at $6.14 and is down nearly 10% again in the last 24 hours. So what is next for ICP? Will it drop below $6, getting closer to $5, or is this the rebound for ICP? Sorry, that's what we'll be going through in today's video. Again, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I would not be responsible for. So it is getting closer and closer to the average, which is $4.74. I am not predicting it to head around the $5 mark just as of yet. Once it hits just below $6, potentially $5.47, $5.50, it should rebound back up to over the $7 mark. However, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're still down. They're still trading. Well, Bitcoin is still around $102,000, which is not looking too great. It is currently stabilizing around that price range, and I am predicting ICP to be also stabilizing around $5.50. So a few more red candles before it starts to stabilize itself. And looking at the RSI at the bottom, it is at 57 and 62, which is pretty decent. It's not overvalued, undervalued. It is pretty much on the average, meaning it should start to stabilize itself rather than hitting more red candles. Zooming into the hourly chart here, we can see right now on the hourly chart is trading in the lower half, which it has been since Monday, which was yesterday. Prior to that, it was on the upper half, took a major dip here, and since then it has been in the lower half on the hourly chart, so indicating rebound is coming soon, guys. So a few more red candles, so let's draw a few arrows here, stabilize around here, drop a little bit further down. Again, before it drops further, it should stabilize around and then $6 mark, and then slowly start to increase, getting over $7, getting closer to $8 towards the, well, not really end of November, but end of next week. That's what I'm predicting at the moment, as I'm predicting a slow and steady recovery from the crypto market as well. Bringing up the MACD indicator on the hourly chart, it is still looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, trading below the base and the signal line, indicating more red candles over the coming hours. Over the next 10 to 12 hours, ICP should be hitting a few more red candles. Of course, there will be green candles in between, but the overall outcome does seem to be more on the negative side. Zooming out to the 4-hour chart, now we're looking even more bearish. Again, reason for that is the drop that has taken place over the last few days. Percentage wise, how much have we lost? It is about 35% down literally over the last 2 to 3 days, guys, which is not looking too great. However, in my previous updates, when ICP was pumping like crazy, I did warn you guys to predict this crypto to go for a price correction. The way it was pumping was too crazy, and that is exactly what is happening right now. So I'm not predicting it to drop much further over the coming days, coming weeks. As mentioned, I'm expecting it to stabilize around 550, just below 550, before it starts to stabilize and then pump back up in value. Zooming out to the daily chart, now it is still looking bearish. However, that is based off what's happened over the last 3 days, heading into end of December, going into early January. I am predicting ICP to be trading closer to just over $8, $8.50. If we look before the drop that's taken place since about April, so if we look at earlier last year, January, or this year, January, February time, the crypto was trading around $12, $13. But again, cryptocurrency is a volatile market, so again, you have to make sure that your investments, number one rule is make sure to not invest more than what you can afford to lose. So at the moment, it is not looking too great. However, it is good for the cryptocurrency itself, as it is dropping and it is going for a price correction. It is essentially performing like it's meant to. So for the long term, what is happening right now is actually very good. It may not be very good as of right now, but for the long term, over the coming weeks, coming months, what is happening right now is actually good. And we can see the trading volume has also been dropping, down 20% in the last 24 hours to $490 million. Likes to drop further below $400 million. Not many people would be trading it because of the way it is dropping. However, a lot of people do believe in ICP, including myself, and I am a long-term investor, so I will be holding on to this for the long term. Again, I have seen comments on my previous video saying, will it hit the $3 mark on this drop that's taking place right now? No, guys, I'm not predicting it to head down to $3 as of yet. nothing like that is showing that it will drop that far. However, if it does, I will of course keep you guys updated, and this is a crypto that I do keep you guys updated on a regular basis, so make sure you stay subscribed to the channel. And again, let me know your end of year prediction by the end of 2025. What are your expectations from this crypto? And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the giveaway, and I'll catch you guys all in my next update. Until then, take care and peace.